Hi folks, this is Biggun. I'm going to show you a video on my first battle with the UDES 1516, the Tier 10 Swedish medium. This is a very unusual tank. I've set it up, it's got a 3-perk crew, so I've taken the fire extinguisher off and put on experienced firefighting directive. And I added food to give my crew a little better setup. So this tank is very low profile. It has hydromatic suspension, which means that when you drop below 10 kilometers an hour, the suspension changes on the tank, which increases your gun depression from 6 degrees to 13 degrees gun depression, which, if not the highest, it'd be one of the highest gun depression tanks in the game. The damage per shot is 440. The pen is 254. Aim time is 1.97 and dispersion is 0.31. The rate of fire is 7.73 shots per minute, and the reload time is 7.93. Average damage per minute is 33.99. It has 1,950 hit points. The hull armor is 50 in the front, 50 in the sides, 30 in the back. The turret armor is 100 in the front, 40 in the sides, 20 in the back. And the top speed is 50 clicks per hour. Traverse speed is 55.7, concealment is 38.12, and view range is 415. So it doesn't have a lot of view range. In fact, the view range is kind of poor for a medium. The advantage of this tank is the low profile and the hydromatic suspension. So hopefully in this battle I can show you how I'm going to use this suspension and the 13 degrees depression to have a successful battle. So this is a tier 10 battle. It's 5 tier 10s and 10 tier 9s. So it's a good mix of tanks on both sides. As you can see, I got hit by a Grill 15 from their cap, which I couldn't spot. So I've done 1393 damage and 1 kill, and about 46% hit points left. So trying to use this 13 degrees gun depression to minimize the chances of anybody hitting me again. And there's that Grill 15 back there, so I'm gonna hang on to see if he's gonna come up behind a rock or something so I can get a shot on him. And he's not showing up at the moment, so I'm going to take off and see if I can get into their cap and do some damage. This is not one of the fastest mediums in the game, and it's definitely not a frontline brawler, but it's a good support tank. It's got a very good gun, very accurate. And if used on the right maps, it can be a real benefit to the team. So I managed to get up into their cap, and I'm going to sit on their cap and shoot down on the tanks that are further out. And what that does is It hides my lower glacis and gives him very little to shoot at. At 13 degrees gun depression is perfect in this setup. And I whiffed a shot there. But it didn't whiff the next one. So that already sitting at 12 hit points, so we'll finish him off. That's 3 kills and 25-32 damage. And it looks like we're going to get capped out before we're going to do too much more damage. So thanks for watching.